Well then, let's continue. Let's get our flight units. These luxury flight units that everyone wants to fly, it seems like. Cool. Isn't there one to like share? You know, wouldn't it be a little bit more eco-friendly?
Hey 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright.
Ah, I think he's onto something. Why would they? Maybe it's not just that simple.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Minus, I'm getting beat up. Is this what they said about the old era? These skyscrapers? Or do they mean older than that? Anyways, I'm wondering who these aliens are. They could be our enemies. I'm assuming that could be the case. So if the androids were created by humans and machine life forms created by the aliens, that's what they said, right? In that introduction.
I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position. Understood. Good luck down there.
Oh, my system is messed up. Are you perhaps also a healer, 9S? I'm using a PlayStation controller. So these buttons are not it, but I couldn't find anything different under system. Doesn't matter. Can we read about these? I'ma check later. Where is my big sword? Where is my big sword? Story? How long can I fight amidst this bloody vortex of a battlefield? How long, I wonder. And then there's a photo, an image of 9S and 2B. I wonder if these stories, whoa! If these weapon stories will have anything to do with the game. Or maybe it'll even tell us something about Replicant. I mean, there were a lot of weapon stories there as well, but most of them didn't really make sense in that world. They weren't parallels to anything else. Well, some. Whoa! City ruins. Do you know anything about this, 9S?
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Minimap. Yes, that icon shows your objective. Make sure not to get lost. Yeah, you don't know me. I get lost with a map. Whoa. This is so cool, but it still looks so drained of color, even with the greenery. What do we do? Do we take the stairs? There are stairs. Was this some kind of warehouse? Or maybe an apartment complex? But it seems almost like a shopping district. I wonder if we can go shopping. That would be nice. I would like a lunar tear. Can we find out? Oh, I hear something. Sounded very machiney. Hello? I won't do anything if you don't do anything. Oh. What are you sneaking around for? Ah! Oh. 9S, you had my back. Thank you. 9S! Yo! We match! Look! His sword, my sword. I didn't notice until now. Whoa! Look at us. Slay. Should we go down here? Oh, I see the light. But I'm also checking for loot. And where is my badass weapon? Where is it? Can't we ask our drone? No, what were they called? They called them something else. Pod. Yes, pod. I was thinking program, pod program. So, 9S, do you think we can trust these pods? Can we really be talking about anything? And how come the other androids can be emotional, but we can't? How is that equal in any way? Are we just supposed to be emotionless soldiers? I wanted to ask you something, but I guess... Can I equip other weapons on 9S? When we do get other weapons. Where did my introduction weapon go? Hold on. Probably need something off of these for a quest or something. For sure. Whoa! I've played too many games not to know. It's pretty darn strong too. Woo! Sorry about that. Moose meat. Maybe at least have 2. I'm sorry. Beast hide. Okay. Wow, listen to the music. Wait. This music! I think it's the same as in the Nier DLC. But that one was with vocals. I'm expecting really good music.
Access point communications jammed.
Guys, what are you doing to the access point? We could have been friends, okay? But you decided to mess it up.
None of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Wait, they weren't hostile and I attacked...
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
I'm already liking this duo. I feel like he will make her grow soft. Definitely. Although we could see it in the beginning, definitely. I wonder if we're gonna get like some flashbacks of what they've been through together. Because she feels pretty fond of him. I wonder how they decided on the names, like 2B, 9S. The number, is that like how recent? Like the higher the number, the more recent? Or like that is the model type? And then S for scanner, B for soldier? We can fish. But has there like been 9 models of the scanner type? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still getting down these controls since I have a PlayStation controller. And these aren't the buttons I'm used to. Oh my god. Girl! I like this pose. How do we know when we get something? Okay. Huh. Real.
Report. Success.
Killfish machine. Oh, okay. Well. This was much more fun. Easier fishing than both Replicant and Stellar Blade. My goodness. The fishing in Stellar Blade. Ugh. If you guys love fishing in games and you want a challenge,
Catch confirmed.
Stellar Blade. Or you know what? If you love the Nier games, play Stellar Blade as well.
Complete.
Because those games were definitely... That game was definitely inspired by these two games. Especially this one. Because of the DLC that Stellar Blade has as well. And the music is also incredible. Oh, there are even cars. Well, guess we won't be seeing those kinds of cars anymore. Can I control 9S? Can I switch? Not that I want to now, but I would kinda want to use his abilities as well. Like, see what he can do. Maybe at some point we do have to switch with him. Is that a white one? Yeah. Do you drop something even better? Or do I get maybe some kind of a trophy? For making an albino elk go extinct. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry, but... Oh... It's okay, we're about to die anyway. I guess. Always the wrong button. I just want to see what you drop. I'm sorry. Y'all, don't judge me. This is a cruel world. W moose meat. For winners. Oh. I'm sorry for fighting you when you didn't fight me, but I probably need... Oh. Oh, can't access right now. Then when? When? My pod didn't even say anything about it. My buddy here didn't say anything about it either. I wonder if the model number is also like 2 as in younger model than 9? I don't know. Maybe it'll be explained. Or it could just be like they did the models as they went. Like first there was like 1B or
Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants too.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Huge boars? You mean like the one I have seen in another game? Yeah. I don't want to fight that one no more. Oh. This place is huge. Nines, can't you keep watch? Like, do you see any loot? Could you tell me if you see any really good... Whoa, did we just stumble? Whoa. That looks so funny. Like, they're so nimble, and then suddenly when they go into a bush, they're like... So clumsy, but cute still. Like 9S must have been like some kind of recent model. First, there were probably only like fighter models. And then he was created. That could be it. So is he younger then? Well... For all we know, they could be hundreds of years because they can just re-upload their memories. I don't even think they have ages. I don't think they really have that kind of concept. Since they're androids. Woohoo! Meteorite. Who was putting these in boxes anyway? Devola? Popola? They're like, we might need this. Let's box them up. Well, we're supposed to go here. I'm a little bit cautious. Looks like a camp to me. Are they friendly? Are those lunar tears?
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
No. No, these aren't lunar tears. So who are you? Are you new here? You look a little bit like Emil. Are you the new Yorha soldiers? If so, you should go meet our leader. Strange resistance woman. Okay. Newcomer, are you? Go talk to the commanding officer. Ah. No one wants to talk with me. Not yet, anyway. Is this you guys' hospital? Or just like a resting area? A jukebox! Oh, a newcomer? You should talk to our leader, Anemone. Wait, I just need to see how she sits. elegant, pretty lady. The skirt is acting up, but you know.
You're number 2.
Yeah?
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Anemone. I like your style, Anemone. I like that cape. Very regal. Based in this camp. Strictly manage everything and everyone that comes through here. 9S, don't act up! We might get thrown out! You don't want to talk with me? Okay. Rude. Oh, you must be with Yorha. I heard about what happened. I deal in weapons if you're interested in that type of thing. What kind of weapons? Basically, I rebuild and repair relics from the old world. Ooh. Although, to be honest, my tools are in pretty sad shape at the moment. Can we do anything? But if I can get the servicing device in that toolbox up and running, I could start fixing and selling weapons again. Take a look at it, will you? That looks busted, alright. You know it, and as I bet you can tell, I'm no good at this sort of delicate repair. Help him out. You mean it? That'll be a huge help. Looks like the servicing device shorted out. Must have put too much lead load on it. I'm thinking 4 complex gadgets will be enough to fix it. Any idea where I'd find complex gadgets? Folks say you can find them over in the city ruins, although I also hear the place is crawling with incredibly aggressive machines. Well, we've been the aggressors so far, out here in the ruins. We have a quest menu. Welcome, welcome! You some kind of supply trader for the resistance? You know it. Every item here is handcrafted from the abandoned parts and stuff plundered from enemy corpses. So then, to business. What you got? What is this? A pouch that emits a scent animals love. Prevents them from running when approached. What? That's pretty useful. It's like using the whistle function. Do you sell plug-in chips? Oh, good question. You mean those little doodads that serve as power-ups for your body? Afraid not. Then who? I'd love to sell plug-in chips, but I don't have the necessary raw materials. What are you fixing? Now, if I happen to get those raw materials, I bet we could do business, but until then. So you're saying... Say, now there's an idea. What if you got the materials for me? I've got this bum leg, see? Can't really get around myself. Can't you just repair your own leg? You work in the supply trade, after all. Gotcha. If only. Unfortunately, all of our parts are dedicated to the war effort. Can't spare any for myself. Personally, I'm hoping you wipe out those machines so I can start dancing again, but until then, will you look for what I need? Alright. Oh, thanks a million. Okay, so I need 1 broken key, 1 small gear, and 1 broken circuit. You can smash up a few small machines to find them. You can obtain them from enemies at the big open area towards the left when you exit the camp.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Perfect. Yep, you told me. What kind of shop? You're with Yorha, aren't you? This is the maintenance shop. I service and consult on all types of android bodies. Can I help you with anything? Oh! Like the one back at the... what was it called? When we were at the spaceship? I know they called it something. Bridge? No. Mass energy that unleashes. Ooh, hammer. Ooh, spins a pod around the player. Oh, okay. This seems familiar. Oh, this seems familiar. We're definitely this one. I want this 24 storage one. Cannot fuse ship. Obtain any new ships or programs, make sure to try them out. Okay, Missy. Weird feeling in my chest lately. I wonder what it could be. Oh. A weird feeling in your chest, huh? I fixed the camp's transporter so that you can return to the bunker. Bunker! That was the word. The bunker. And I was like, the bridge. Yeah. Oh! Here's another one of these chests. How am I gonna remember all of these? Where they were? Locked. Well... Animal bait. What are those? For a soda stream? You're with Yorha, right? My mask? It's an electromagnetic wave shielding device. I wear it to limit unnecessary information from the world. Like a tinfoil hat? Ha, just kidding. So what do you want? Are you worried about something or whatever? Oh, how do I say? What's an access point? What should I do if I die? I feel motion sickness. That's a good philosophical question. After a Yorha body is destroyed, only its memory data is transferred to the new body. That means items aren't transferred, so if you die, you need to recover plug-in chips from your previous body. Oh! Is this a Souls game? Although... if you die again before recovering your plug-in chips, they'll all be lost, so take care. Okay. Basically, you need to recover everything from your previous body immediately. Let's try not to die somewhere difficult to get back. What you want? We know. I just feel like we might have to go through all of them. Maybe this strange woman will tell us something. No! I thought it would be removed once we clicked on it. Accent point is piece of Yorha equipment. It's that thing, yes. Disguised as a wrecked vending machine. Vending machines, huh. Yeah, we've seen enemies attack them. So we have to get rid of the enemies. Where should I go now? When you're walking, there should be a mini-map on the bottom right. Yes, 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 yes. I feel motion sick. If you have any system-related question. From body maintenance to pod adjustments. This game is too difficult. What will she say? Oh, okay. Oh, if you go to Intel and select tutorials, you may find out some things you didn't know. Maybe worth checking. I'm good. Thank you. Before that whole thing happened with the moon, the area actually had a proper nighttime. Huh. How can anyone possibly talk this much? I was a little bit too quick there. But we have a lot of people to talk to. Camp supplies. And a lot of places to be at. Yes. Oh my. What? What's it about? Oh, I think my cat is calling for me. Guess I'ma have to take a break. A little bit longer break than I thought. Up ahead is the material storage site. Sorry, but it's off limits. Okay. For now, I presume. Because I see there's loot over there. And you not keeping me away from my loot. 9S, what are you doing? I can't wait to have a drink after work. So this goes here. Hiya. Here to take a load off. That's odd. Why isn't it moving? Ah, another one of these treasure boxes that we cannot open. Oh well. 9S, can't you like hack into it or something? Or is there a specific key we need? Ah, probably. You wouldn't just watch me. What? Shall we rest a bit? If you want to. I mean, he wouldn't just watch me go up to those treasure boxes and be like, oh, I can't open it, for him to be like, I could open it, but you know, I won't. You not gonna sit? Okay, I guess you don't need to rest. Probably OP. I could tell you we're a connoisseur just by looking at you. Here, have this. Connoisseur. This is what people used to call a jukebox, a machine that plays music. You can play any song you like on it, as long as you have the necessary records. It's yours to use. Oh, do I buy them? Sound data. Oh. Significance. I want to keep the music that's already here. Oh, the way I thought these would be lunar tears. I just saw something white and flowers and was like, oh, Kaede! And it wasn't. Gosh, I missed them already. Access points, which can be used for the following: unlocking map info, unlocking a save area. If you find an access point under attack, yes, we know. That stranger
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Although, I do think it looks beautiful.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B.
Okay.
Nothing to report.
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Although we've seen a completely different side of her when it comes to 9S. So what is that about? She acts very cold, but I don't think she is. But she certainly sets up boundaries. She does set up walls. So 6-0 was our operator. Did I say that we were... When we were in 5-0's room, was I like, oh, is this our operator? Well, now we know that it's not. Then where did I get that from? Oh well, I'm not good with numbers anyway. Where is your master? Machines? But doesn't it feel kind of weird? I mean, we're also kind of machines, you know. Aren't we kind of made of the same parts? But you know, just different quality. And one of us just looks more human, because that's how they were made. Also, these two look oddly familiar. Not in the sense...
That's everything the supply trader asked for.
Not in the sense that...
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
She really does sound very, like, robotic. Cut to the chase, cutthroat. But we know, we've seen a different side. But I think she's afraid. Maybe she's afraid of losing 9S. So she's keeping her distance, or, well, she's trying to anyway. What was I even saying? Now I don't really even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, that they look like... Anyone who hasn't played Nier Replicant, you should maybe not watch right now, for at least a minute. Won't take a minute, but... The tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Ending E. The administrators. But I could just be, you know, reading into it too much. And besides, it said that they were twins. So I don't
This
think
is the
it's
place
them.
that weapons trader was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Oh my gosh. Hostile, yes, but so are we. Two more. Yeah, we'll definitely need to do some kind of disclaimer for this playthrough, because I don't think I'll be able to keep myself from mentioning stuff about Nier Replicant. Especially not if something is insinuated, or like if we find any parallels. One more. 9S, do you see anything? Anything? Well, it's hiding pretty well. Well, should be here somewhere. Ah, over there. I see something glowing over there. Oh, but it's outside the red area. Crystal obtained. These were really rare to get in Replicant. I wonder, like, by the end of this game, will we be, like, at the moon or something? Which supposedly should have humans on, but, what? I don't know with the events of the ending in Replicant, how... Maybe something different happened anyway, so... We don't know. And Project Gestalt was definitely something that they just panicked through. They were like, oh, we need to find some kind of solution.
Let's get these back to the trader.
So, of course, things didn't go as they wanted them to. Because... They didn't really try it out. They didn't really test it thoroughly. They just deployed and were like, hopefully this works. They just committed and deployed.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Did we? No. Maybe we never cleared this. I was like, why are they here again? But no. I don't think so. I am not good with knowing where I am. I think I need a GPS, or you know, someone to tell me. Like 9S or my pod. They're not telling me, like, what are you doing? Why are we running into circles? 2B's gonna be like, don't question me. I love the running animation. Look! Look! He's so fast, too. 9S, can you catch up? Woo. Oh, and then we're going to a bush and stumble. Reseed. All right. You had a shield. It always feels nice to have a partner in games like these. Or in any game, for that matter. Especially having someone like 9S around. Pod doesn't speak too much. And it's not very human anyway. But 9S, I think he sounds very human. Now I'm thinking about the way he stuttered when we complimented his voice in the tutorial. And she was like, it's very calm. was cute. Impact bracer. L. Is it something I can throw or something? L for large? Impact bracer, but it also sounds like something we can have on us. Well, it's not in 2B size and not in 9S's either. They're about the same size. Huh. Map icons. Weapons dealer. Oh, we're done with both. This familiar music. But I remember it with vocals. Maybe there is a different version, but with vocals. Oh, ah! What? Okay, that finisher move is so cool. That is awesome. We got 2. Yeah, don't ask me where anything is because I don't know where I am. There's the truck with the treasure box that I can't open. Other than that, I've no clue. Oh, this is the first save point, access point that I found. How do I get to the resistance? Iron ore. Gosh, I'm already lost. Woohoo! That looks so fun. Oh, we're here. We're here. I just randomly pulled up here. I had no clue where I was. I think this should be enough to fix your broken device. Well, how do you like that? Looks like I'm back in business. Good to hear. You know it. I make the weapons to keep my friends safe, after all. Although sometimes I wonder, what if my weapons are just making my friends die all the faster? Oh. Ah, never mind. Forget I said anything. He ain't wrong though. Anyway, come back in a little while, alright? I should have some new gear for you then. Can we come back now? Hey, it's you! Oh, I almost forgot. I still owe you a reward. I want to say thanks for helping me get things up and running again. Uh-huh. Rusted clump. We didn't even have to fish for it. Great. Oh, where's my big sword? Oh! This... Wait, this is also in Replicant. That was the one of the first swords I bought. Beast Lord. Oh, Ancient Overlord to all of these. To buy this one. So I can use it as one of the big swords. Large sword. Oh, story. Once upon a time, there were 3 princesses. The eldest princess was thought by all to be the most brilliant woman in the kingdom, and she soon sat upon the throne of her homeland as their queen. I don't remember this story. Was this also in Replicant? I don't remember. Okay, now we have 1 weapon set, so we don't have to fight with our bare fists. Yep. Ooh, it looks cool. A little bit rusty, but... So, where do you get these older weapons? Oh, the lady who owns the place sends them every once in a while. Her name's Accord, and she's the proprietor of this here business. I just tend to the customers and keep all the repair devices humming. Accord! We've heard this name in the loading screen of Replicant. Like a merchant. I only see her every few years, to be honest. She mostly just uses delivery drones to drop things off. I don't know where she gets this stuff, but most of it's in pretty good condition. Say, if you ever happen to run into her, say hello from me, alright? Yeah. If we run into her, you can upgrade the weapons you buy here. So does that mean that we will run into her? Oh, some upgraded weapons also add effects that improve performance. Okay, that sounds promising. Give it a try if you like. Hey, you found the materials. That's great. Now I can start upgrading and crafting items for you. Imagine you can spare a few of these supplies to fix your leg. Yeah, no. Why not? Why don't you tell us what's really going on? See, it's my left leg that's all busted up, and my left leg is the one that's fully original. I've repaired this old body of mine 100 times over during this war. I've swapped parts in and out so many times I can't even keep track. Oh, he feels attached to the original one. But this leg, this left leg, it's never been touched. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, an OG part of him. So if I go and replace that, what happens? Is he afraid that he'll lose himself? Like, he's clinging to it like it's himself? I mean, would I even be me anymore? Or would I just, yeah. That's philosophical. Anyway, it's my own problem. Didn't mean to trouble you with it. I should be getting more inventory soon, so swing by when you can. Let me see what you got. Wait. I think we're gonna save. I do wanna upgrade the weapons. And now we can read story number 2. How long can I continue to protect what I love amidst this endless war? How long, I wonder. Oh. I wonder if this is like 2B's thoughts or 9S's thoughts, because they're in the backdrop of that story. Oh hey, I actually have a request for you as well. There have been lots of reports of dangerous machines appearing in the desert recently. This is very unusual, so it may be indicative of something bigger. Now I hear you Yorha types are pretty good at examining things. Desert, you say? You think you can look into this whole mess for me? Well, thanks, I knew I could count on you. I'll tell our allies in the desert that you're coming. Be careful out there, okay? So we're going to the desert. That reminds me of Facade. The king of Facade. Oh, this is pretty. Super pretty. Look at the flowers, they look yellow. Yellow and purple. Is she gonna kick me? No, she's not kicking me. He's not doing an Eve. Or a Kaine. Can't she just kick it open? You know, do a Kaine kick? Just get it open? What? Who's calling?
042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance Leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Okay. I do think I'm ready. But also... we got... there was something I forgot to mention prior to your sortie. According to our analysis team, the equipment that was lost when breaking into the abandoned factory is still there. I've marked its estimated location, so be sure to pick it up next time you're in the area. That is all, the commander. Abandoned factory? How do we even get back there? I'll get there eventually. Eventually. I want to go to the desert. Guys, the music! There's vocals now! Oh, this is the exact same... yeah. Okay, this is the same song. Exact same song. Oh, I love this. Amazing. I'm thinking that it was on a highway like this. Right, we need to go to that shopping market building. That seemed like a mall. It was a mall, maybe. Or apartment complex. Bam! Whoa! This is so cool. And I also love that it tells us to do a finishing move. I'm still not entirely used to the Xbox controls. I'm playing with a PlayStation controller after all. So when it says like A and B, I'm like, where? What? What is that? Circle or X? Oh, we are high up. Wow. The sky is very, very gray. We only have some greenery. Oh, what is that? What is this? 9S, are you ready? We are gonna check this place out. Hope this bridge doesn't break.
Alert. Machine lifeforms detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with dangerous weaponry.
Where? Where, machine lifeform? Hello? Highly dangerous? Y'all, I don't see anything. Or do they mean inside of this place? Oh, loot! Amber. What is that icon for? You know what? Let's go in there later, because... Or should I save first? I mean, we don't know if it'll start some kind of a mission and then we can't go back. Whoa, you got scared of little me? Do I look that dangerous?
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
I love how the pod is like, proposal! Well, a proposal is better than telling me what to do. Whoa! Okay, okay. What did I do to this boar? I wonder what happens if we die. I kinda wanna check. Oh my gosh. The way I thought my hacking buddy 9S would be a healer. Throw a potion at me. Okay. Beast hide. Oh, wrong button. Should we go to where it says we should go? Ah, okay. Over there. Let's save. I think I'm gonna go check up on my cat first. Just gotta check this out first. Or wait, let me just stand here. Yeah. You know what, guys? I was way too curious about this place, so I headed back here instead of going to that desert. Hello? What the? Didn't you say this was dangerous? It didn't even start attacking me. Whoa, level 25. I'm level 5, for reference. Bye! I think you're a bit too big to get in here, aren't you? Whoa, that arm spinning. What is this place? There's... What? What the? Are these the escalators? Oh! Okay. Ah. Yet another treasure chest I can't open. How am I gonna memorize where all of these are whenever I'm able to open them? Oh well. Would have been nice if they just automatically appeared on the map. Like, oh, you found this one, but you can't open it. An elevator that is closed. What is this place? No! Are you kidding me? Guys, that's a lunar tear! Oh, it has to be! Why are you putting a lunar tear here and not making it an option to pick up or anything? Okay. I feel robbed. Maybe it wasn't even a lunar tear, but... maybe the lunar tears don't exist no more. Because it was already rare a long, long time ago. The legendary flower. But if it is a lunar tear, that's a very random place to put it. Oh my gosh. Okay, now you were hostile. Maybe because I attacked it first anyway, so... was just gonna check up on 9S. Those look like grapes. Anyone want grapes? Might die, but they're probably good. Can I get up there? On that stone wall. Let's go! He's so quick. Quick, quick, quick. 9S was as quick as me. Yee-hoo! A crystal! I knew there was something up here. Memory alloy. Oh. Reminds me. Get up here, 9S. Wow. This looks so cool. 9S, what are you? You're gonna get dizzy like that. Aww. Look at him. You know, there's a lot of space up here. No! 9S! No! Nines, what are you? Well, at least we can't really die. If someone doesn't, you know, delete our backups. Delete our OS. Stuff like that. Delete the System32 folder. Don't do that. Okay. let's head over here then. Wait a minute. There might be something good here. Guys, that was a lunar tear, wasn't it? Or just something that really looked like it. Oh, did I just stumble upon nothing? We're nimble soldiers, but we still stumble. I love it. A bit of clumsiness is charming as well. Right. Abandoned factory. I already don't feel like going there. The place was a little bit boring.
You're from Yorha, right? I've heard about you guys.
Oh,
We've got a squad mate waiting in a rocky stretch up ahead. Head on over. Just remember that there's nowhere to resupply out there. If you need anything, best to take care of it here while you can. What can I help you with?
Let's see what you got. Same as back in the Resistance camp, it seems like. Wait, you have different chips. Animal bait. I have 2. Give to an animal in order to ride. What? Yeah, I will definitely do that, but I love the running animation too much. But now we know that we can go up to an animal and give them bait. Wouldn't the sachet be good then? Because then they wouldn't run away. Okay. Let's save. Well then, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.